What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're here at this location. It's an auditorium outside. Obviously, you can see huge stage, haunted as hell. It's in the middle of a haunted forest, haunted orange grove next to a haunted mansion, and we're gonna do our lockdown here. There's a lot of deaths in this location. If you haven't seen the previous video, there's a girl that was actually murdered all over the internet. Little girl brutally murdered and etc. You can kind of figure how that went, but they found her buried under the stage in the back. It goes down in the back, and there's a whole level underneath us, and they found her under the ground under there. And then there's a couple other murders, and then along or on top of that, people, this is pretty much a body dump, you would say, murders, whatever, and they get dumped in the orange groves. You see the forest behind me. Homeless people die here in the orange fields from starvation, cold, heat, whatever time of year it is. But we're gonna see what we can find tonight. We have only about 2 hours here because they completely shut this down. It's under police surveillance because the neighborhood's so bad. See the, let's see if I can find it. A camera behind me up on that pole there. Yeah, we're being watched by the police. Anyhow, fun stuff, but we have to be out of here by 9:30, 10 o'clock, I believe. We'll see when they come and tell us to leave. But we're here just before dark. It was packed as hell earlier. Nobody wants to be here after dark or when it gets dark. You can see the surroundings. I'm on the stage on the side. And we're gonna get this thing going. We're gonna run an SLS Connect camera, 2nd generation, for the people in the paranormal field that are interested in that, and see what that looks like. Made by Addict Junkies. We're gonna try to run an Ovulus. We're gonna try to run 2 voice recorder Sony ICD-25s. They're known in the field to pick up EVPs similar to that of a DR60. EVP is an electronic voice phenomenon. There's very few recorders that are good at picking those up. And we're going to be recording what we're going to be doing. We're going to have a Spirit St. Louis modified Spirit Box radio. It scans through, manually scans through AM/FM stations and picks up spirit voices through the disturbances and the switching of the channels. And then we're going to try to attempt, if we got time, to run the Portal Black and Gold that we got modified, similar to Steve Huff's build, but I take things to a whole different level when I get a hold of a device because I want to hear everything. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So I'm going to get out the SLS Connect camera, see if we can catch anything on that. I'm sure we will. This place is pretty jacked up at night. A lot of reports of the hauntings here, and go from there. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Check out our other investigations as we go along through the year.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Alright, first we're going to be running the Ovulus 5 ITC device. It uses a dictionary within its system. I have no control over what's in it.
Cancer.
And we're going to see what we capture on that. It's usually pretty relevant. I can do this while it's during the day. It's hard to see at night. It scans the atmosphere and it uses the words in the dictionary. We're looking for a few names. There is a castle out here, if you can see that. Spirits are able to manipulate the dictionary in this thing. We're looking for a few specific names. One's Catherine or Katie. The other one's Leanne. Leanne is the one I mentioned. Catherine was murdered here and dumped elsewhere. But we'll see if we can get those names on here. Our list really doesn't do too many names. Are there any spirits here in this park with us right now? Can you tell me where I'm at? And what this place is? You hear people in the background, they're leaving. Breaker. Is there anything else you want to tell me? You guys want to know what the atmosphere is like here? We're in Southern California. We're in the monsoon weather. It's about 95 degrees and about 50% humidity, so it's like a Florida swamp over here right now. I'm sure everybody's suffering from that across the United States in the southern half. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me? Can you tell me where we are at specifically? A city, a state, the location we're at, the city. Alright, so I'm gonna take a step back with what we found on the Ovilus, castle and cancer. Those were two relevant words. We didn't get much after that. We got one other word after that, which you're about to see, but it wasn't relevant as far as I can see. But we'll start with castle. As far as castle, that would be a reference to the Kimberly Crest House. If you want to search up images on it, it's on Google. It's in Redlands, California. But it does look like a castle. It's fairly big. It's a 1800s Victorian style house, and the facade of it's pretty much like a castle. It has a little round steeps on the side. As far as cancer, nobody died there from cancer. The original owners that built it, they lived a long life, then they passed it on to somebody else that purchased the place. They lived about 80 years there. And then their daughter acquired the house. She lived to about 80 or so, and then passed away, and then funded the house and the property to the city to take care of it. Part of that term was a deal with Loma Linda Cancer Society. They have patients and staff there, or patients that go there with staff, and they stay for about 3 to 4 months at a time as a resort type thing, I would say. Just to get away from everything and take a break from what's going on. So they're able to get away from their ordeal and try to maintain themselves, you would say, mentally. And I thought that was pretty interesting and thoughtful of them and pretty cool. If you're interested in making donations, you can check it out online. There's plenty of ways to donate to the hospital and to the Kimberly Crest House. If you like, but I thought that was pretty cool on the Ovilus. Now, as far as the haunting side of it is concerned, and those answers that came through that device, I'm thinking more like somebody that's been there and that was a cancer patient, probably passed away and went back to visit or something. I'm not sure, or stays there because they loved the place so much when they were alive. But that's just my opinion and thought on it. But yeah, that was a pretty cool response. One thing that gets reported a lot here is the seats moving. So what we're going to do is a quick isolation test and see what happens.
Move one of the chairs. They keep at this. It keeps clicking. I know it's not on. And then the chairs. I keep hearing the chairs popping.
Downside, the thing you got to remember is it plays in reverse.
Okay.
Yes, everything is backwards.
Alright, so let's see if we can get this with that IR. We're running the SLS Connect 2. Let's see if we can pick up anything. We're on IR vision. Not seeing anything. Let's see, this is the stage over there, or not the stage, the seats.
Step on it, can turn around and stab you in the back leg.
There's Randy. Right there.
I think you shouldn't have a problem picking me up. My big fat ass.
There's Emily over there.
The thing that only
Match her
shows the
up.
stick figure doesn't show like silhouette.
So I'm not catching anything. Been doing this for about 5 minutes. It's not picking much up anything but us, which is good. It means it's working. Yeah. So at this point, we're gonna try the SLS camera while we have a local band play live, and see if we can have any triggers from that effect and catch it on the SLS camera. after a few hours of walking around with the
If somebody
SLS
wants to come
camera,
next to
we
Steve
didn't
and
catch anything on the
join
SLS
him.
Connect, but we did capture this while we were ending this session. Check it out.
Somebody decide.
Not me.
Chairs were moving earlier.
She asked a question. I heard someone like it was like almost like a sigh, but it was like it said
But
yo.
you're entertaining them, and it's cool. Like,
Yeah.
distract you guys. You guys are actually helping us out right now.
We're gonna switch over to voice recorders, see what we get with that, and then we're gonna go over to SOSL, Spirit St. Louis Radio, and try to get the black and gold portal going. And we'll go from there.
See, this is hard. Sound good. Last one. So you'll hear it shrinking back down. That's been mosquito. It was under my sock. Started itching. Oh yeah, there's a bump too. Huh.
Are there any spirits here at this auditorium, theater, whatever you want to call it, that are wanting to talk and say their story?
If there is someone here, can you make a noise for us, just to verify that you're here? Like knock on the wood over there, or move one of the seats. Let us know you're here.
Are there any spirits here at this auditorium, theater, whatever you want to call it, that are wanting to talk and say their story? If there is someone here, can you make a noise for us, just to verify that you're here? Like knock on the wood over there, or move one of the seats. Let us know you're here.
Your doorbell's ringing.
Yeah. Turn my doorbell off.
Yeah, like it could be the distortion while I'm talking, but there's definitely, as soon as I'm done talking, you hear it. It sounds like a sentence. It just goes.
All right. I got mine. Leanne, are you still here? We know you had a tragic death. I'm sorry for that, but I would like to know if you're still here within this area and if you have anything you'd like to say.
Does it bother you that people come here to visit? Or do you want people to know that you're here? Like I said, if you can make a noise or something like that to let us know that you're here, then we'll know that we're not just talking to talk.
Leanne,
At the end, you're gonna hear me go like this.
are you still here? Leanne,
Help.
Leanne. Leanne,
Help.
are you still here? We know you had a tragic death. I'm sorry for that, but I would like to know if you're still here within this area and know that you're here. Like I said, if you can make a noise or something like that to let us know that you're here, then we'll know that we're not just talking to talk.
That might have been my hands. I can't tell when. Listen back to that. It sounds.
Is the recorder dying? Because when you first started, it sounded like you were like slow motion.
See?
It's on long play.
I said that at remember at the other house.
Yeah.
It's on long play. I just saw that.
Okay, so yeah, stretches it.
So, all you watching, Leanne is one of the little girls. You can check it out on Google. She was murdered in the orange groves next door, literally probably 100 yards from here.
100 feet.
Maybe. And then they found her body under the stage. It was a brutal death, as I mentioned earlier. So I was just trying to see if she would reply. All spirits, come to my voice if you can hear me. We're here to talk, communicate. We're only going to be here for a short time, so if you have anything to say, say it.
That's. I don't know if you heard that or not, but
Like a tree break. Branch
no, I heard like a shh.
break.
It was right here, right when you look back. This was like right here.
I'll check the audio on that. I heard something. Alright. Got your question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Probably be our last one on the spirit box after this. You want to go first or?
Sure. Hey, Leanne, so we were told that you were basically murdered over here in the orange groves. Can you say the name of the person that did it, or say your own name?
Are there any spirits here that are willing to talk to us? If so, say your name. Tell us who you are.
Say that back right before you started talking.
Say your name. Tell us who you are. Are there any spirits here that are willing to talk to us? If so, say your name. Tell us who you are. Are there any spirits here that are willing to talk to us? If so, say your name. Tell us who you are.
Sound like something right there.
And that's the only recorder we have going on.
Yeah.
It sounded like something right. I swear to God, dude, if you.
Camera up there.
Hopefully that, maybe that might catch it. I don't know. But as you held up to right here, it sounded like something right here that said "see me."
Okay, that's the new microphone. It's a new generation Rode mic. It's tiny as too.
Okay.
Is it draining the power?
This sounded like it was right off my shoulder.
Is it draining the power out of that?
I have no idea. Should be fine.
Literally, it sounded like it was right here. It said "see me."
I thought I saw something running, but it was back there, but I
What
don't
does it
know.
look like up top? If you guys,
There's like a forest type.
Does it just like drop away or?
Yeah, it drops out. It's a big mountain up
Okay, so nobody could be like staying up there.
there. Yeah, there's a walkway back there.
Yeah, there's walkways all through here, but there ain't nobody here.
Well, hopefully that picked up audio or something, because I'm telling you all that I'm looking at you over here, and as you go and hold it up to the mic there, right here, go see me. But I mean, in a whisper.
And I keep hearing these doors over here.
Mm-hmm. Did you see me when I pointed at him?
Yeah,
You were looking at him, you looked back, and I pointed back.
yeah.
But it didn't sound like a creak or something. It sounded like a knock,
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Daryl?
Audio check, Daryl, to help.
Say what that say?
Shot?
Can you say your name? Or any names here? We're looking for Leanne, specifically. Yeah.
Is Leanne here?
Kathy?
Something about a message.
Someone's coming?
He's coming. I heard something about a message. Do you have a message? Yeah. What's the message?
All spirits come to my voice. You must leave now. Why should we leave?
What the heck?
Something in the tree.
Jennifer?
Jennifer.
Who's
there-
Jennifer?
I remember reading the name about this place. Jennifer died here or died something.
Check
Check the
for what?
I thought it said check the sheriff.
I heard check for. Kind of like.
Something the dead. Camera.
It looks like that green light turned off. See the red. Can anybody come through with clear responses and talk to us? Everyone else, stop talking. We want Leanne to talk. I hate you? Is that what that said?
Yeah.
That was clear as fuck, too. Why do you hate me? Why did you say you hate me?
Our time's limited. If you have anything to say, you need to say it now. Can you say our names? Right when I said it. Who else is here?
The dead?
Person walking around.
I'm saying that's what I heard. Either walking around or stomping ground. Give us the name of Leanne's killer. Just speak up and say it.
Does that sound like that name?
John?
Yeah.
There was just someone standing up there. There was just someone standing up top. There's nobody up here.
Yeah, there's.
There's no way anyone would have got away without making noise. You would hear them, it's all concrete. They were just standing right here. Literally standing on this side of the pole right here.
Huh. Is this on night vision?
Huh?
I just heard a man's voice.
Mm-hmm. And it was definitely a dude standing right here.
I just heard somebody.
I don't have light. Look around here. Looks like a trash can.
Yeah, there's nobody back there.
There's nowhere else to go. You'd have to go up that way. I'm telling you, there's someone standing right next to this fucking pole. I'm telling you, there's someone standing right next to this fucking pole. And you go down there and look up, you can't see.
Well,
these
yeah,
poles.
that's when you guys were talking. I thought somebody was standing or like up here. Yeah, there ain't nobody here.
Well, like I said, we're down there, you can't see these.
Yeah.
There's no way to mistake it.
But they'd have to be really fast to get away.
They have to be fast and fucking ninja. People talking. Who's the person I saw standing up there at the top of the bleachers?
Were they dead or living?
Dead. Who was it? Ghost.
Ghost something.
Yeah, but the ghost of who? Who was it?
I think it said the
Patricia?
Ghosts. I think it said the ghosts that are here. Let's see.
Murders?
Well, whoever was standing there, that was definitely a man. It was a man. Like, there's no doubt.
Matt's there. I keep hearing Matt.
See? You know I wasn't fucking tripping.
So is that person's name Matt?
I was just about to say, because it sounded like you said Matt's there. The guy up top, was that Matt?
That was different.
Tell us yes or no, was that Matt up there?
Matthew is here.
No, Matt's upstairs.
Why is Matt's spirit still here? But see, when we first asked what's the name of the killer, the girl's voice down below everything said Matt.
Ha ha ha, I heard a laugh.
Is Matt the one that killed Leanne? We gotta ask that question and everything stops. Is Matt the one that killed Leanne?
Goodbye.
I think we got company.
Police.
I thought it said please stop. Actually, hey Matt, why don't you come talk to us? Are you the one that killed Leanne?
I think I heard.
You hear that?
Pushed down. I hear walking. I think it's a person.
Check for what?
Blood?
That's what it sounded like the first time.
Rape?
Now, what did you say? Check for what?
I hear people.
What time is it?
Okay, there are people walking right there. There's two people walking back there. That's a man and woman. You'll see them walk by right here.
Oh, they're just walking.
Yeah. Oh, they stop right there.
I'm going to stop recording.
Sure.